Spending money has become way too easy. Expenses outgrow incomes, and the holiday season makes the problem worse, causing many to fall deeper into debt. Millennial money expert Alia Dudum joins us with advice on how to keep your finances on track during the heavy spending season. Alia, good morning to you.
Good morning.
So let's talk about that. I mean, I said spending has become easy, but qualify that for us. How easy has it become?
Yeah, it's become way too easy. So the holidays, we don't really think about how much we're spending. So we go to holiday parties, we spend a lot on gifts, and we don't necessarily think about the cost until the bills come in January. And so we're swiping on our credit cards, and credit cards are really great for convenience, but they're really, if you think about it, a high interest loan that a lot of us have a hard time paying back. In fact, 29 million Americans are carrying credit card debt that is at least 2 years old. So some of us are still paying for last holiday season. And so, as much as convenient as credit cards are, we really do need a solution that's as easy to get out of debt as credit cards have made it to get into debt.
Right, that's a very good point, a high interest loan. And so would you say in general that financial savviness has sort of gone away?
Yes, it kind of has. Personal finance isn't something that's necessarily taught in formal education, but beyond that, it's just become way too easy to tap and rack up debt. We have Amazon One Click, we have Apple Pay, which is, again, great for convenience until you realize you just bought something that you may not have intended to buy. So, this holiday season, it's really important to think about what you're actually spending your money on. And so one of the things that we can do is not pay the bare minimum every month. So really make an effort to pay off your credit card bills in full every single month. It'll keep you from this kind of revolving debt cycle. And then if you do have high interest loans like student or auto, it's really important to consolidate that debt and refinance it if you can. And then, beyond that, if you are thinking about swiping this holiday season, consider a personal loan. I know it's not traditional, but, instead of swiping on the card and then paying the minimum balance, companies like Lending Club are providing access to loans at affordable rates, low monthly payments, fixed terms, so you know exactly what you're paying. There's no hidden fees. It's really transparent. And so you tell us exactly what you want to spend, and then you're able to pay off that in 3 years or however long you want to pay it off. And then you're not carrying that debt from month to month, which is really important.
Right. I mean, this is all sort of to avoid what you call this holiday hangover, right?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Right, that holiday hangover. And so what resolutions for 2018 for our finances should people really be thinking about?
Yeah, so for finances, it's really important to take stock of your financial habits. Create actionable lists and budgets for the future. And once you meet those, then they should be time-bound too. So once you reach a goal, it's important to reward yourself for doing so. And then, after that, it's really important to save for emergencies. A lot of us can't cover a $400 emergency expense. So, what I like to do is spend about 20% of my take-home pay each month on my savings. And so it's just, I set it, I forget it, I don't really think about it. And then that's really easy money that I have for the future if I ever need it. And then on top of that, if you do enter or leave the year with debt, it's really important to consolidate that debt so that you're paying it off responsibly and setting yourself on the right financial foot for 2018.
Right. If you start now, it'll build and build and build, and you can get rid of it very quickly, and you'll get rid of it eventually. So if we want more information, where can we go?
Yeah, if you're looking for a personal loan, come to Lending Club. Customers have saved on average $300, and that's really easy money that you can put into your savings and reinvest in yourself.
Great. Alia Dudum, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
All right. Stay right where you are. We'll be right back.